Ever logged into a Cisco switch and felt completely lost? What if you could master iOS configuration in minutes without the frustration? In this video, I'll reveal the essential show commands every network engineer needs, plus how to secure your switch with passwords and banners like a pro. No more guessing, just clear, step-by-step commands that work. Stick around, because by the end, you'll be configuring interfaces, setting host names, and locking down access like a Cisco expert.
The show version command allows you to display information about network equipment, such as a model, interfaces, and more. To view the interfaces and statuses of a switch in detail, the Show IP Interface Brief command will be used. The status column tells us about the state of the interface, if it's up or down. This is the physical state, that is, if there is a cable on the interface. And the protocol column tells us whether the interface is operational or not. It is quite possible that the status is up and the protocol down, because the port has voluntarily disabled for security. The Show Interfaces command shows us information about status, speed, duplex settings, etc. You can even see the number of incoming and outgoing packages. We have just seen the user mode, represented by the acronym greater than, and the mode enabled or privileged, represented by the symbol hashtag. Most configurations of a switch or router are to be done in the overall configuration mode. To do this, you have to make the command configure terminal. You can recognize the configuration mode by the symbol config hashtag. In this mode, if you try to enter a show command, which is normally used in the previous mode, then you will get an error. In order to avoid going out of this mode, and to be able to execute show commands, simply add a do in front of the command. The hostname command changes the host name of the equipment. If you want to change the configuration of an interface, then you will have to go into its configuration mode first. For example, the interface fast Ethernet 0/2 command allows you to enter the configuration mode of fast Ethernet 0/2 interface. We see that the acronym has changed and is now represented in config.if. The duplex and speed controls change the duplex mode and the speed of the interface. In this example, the duplex was changed to full and the speed to 100 megabit. If you have multiple interfaces, it may be helpful to set up a description to find out which interface connects to which device. If you want to set up multiple interfaces at the same time, instead of connecting to each one and entering the same commands, you can use the interface range command. In this example, every command I type in this mode will impact interfaces 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. A simple exit allows you to return to the previous configuration mode. To prevent everyone from connecting to the switch, we will protect it by defining passwords. Let's start by securing the console port. The line console 0 command allows you to enter the console port configuration mode. Then the password is set up with the password command, and finally the login command activates it. Now every time someone logs into the equipment console port, the iOS will ask for the password. Currently, on our switch, if we type enabled, we have access to the privileged mode. It is possible to set up a password for this access. The enable password command in global configuration mode enables you to activate a password on the enable access. Now that we have set up passwords for the console port and enable access, it would be wise to activate a warning banner for those who connect to network equipment. The banner command allows you to set up a banner. On the other hand, you have to use a symbol so that the iOS recognizes where the message starts and ends. In this example, we used the % symbol, but you can use any other symbol. Now, every time someone logs onto the switch, they will see the poster message.